Howdy there, and good morning from day 2 in Tucson, and it is bright. It is. That's not going to help you seeing. At least I can see a little bit. That's the Boo Bear, Julie, the wife. You know this.
Sunny.
That's the Astro. He was such a good boy. He even got a special treat to like sleep with us and cuddle with us all night, which he normally doesn't. He's a great animal at night because he's an animal. Jersey girl slept with us. Sleep is a loose term with her.
She's nocturnal.
Nocturnal is a nice way to put it. But we are at C2. We are going to get on the road a little bit here. It's about 8:30 in the morning. We have a 4-hour trip, maybe 5, 260 some odd miles. And it'll be a nice short day before we head to Dallas, which will be a long day.
Oh.
Didn't know what you're doing. So, join us. That's our neighbor over there. He's been here a while. Sun's really gotten to him. Like it, I know it steams well.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, but we usually use Ghost something, and I can't remember what it was. So like, super cute inside, super cool people, Tegan and Jay. Jay started during the pandemic roasting at home with a Snoopy roaster.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan's heading back inside because this coffee is so good. He's gonna go buy a bag, and yeah.
They've been open since 2007, I think.
Cool.
They've been in this building now for 7 years, and they said if you want the best way to open your own like coffee company, it's just to roast at home.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you're not paying additional rent on any locations, and just get a good following on your beans, and then once you have the money and the following, to open up brick and mortar.
Cool.
So that's what we're doing.
Thanks, Yellow Brick Coffee.
Yeah. You can follow them on socials.
What our deep dives are on our road
deep
trips.
dives. Yesterday was Alec Baldwin and why he's such a beloved actor, which is still kind of a mystery to me. It makes sense, but it's still whatever. Today is why is a KOA and not COA in camping across America?
Let's find out. Okay, so it stands for Campgrounds with a K.
Yeah.
Of America.
Of America. Campgrounds of America, not
Yes.
camping across America.
Okay.
I feel like I'm Scott's Tots right now.
Yeah, honestly. It says it's the world's largest system of privately held campgrounds with more than 500 locations across the United States and Canada. It was founded in 1962 in Montana. Okay, and the current president and CEO is Toby O'Rourke. Mickey's brother?
I doubt it.
Also, it's O'Rourke, isn't it Mickey Rourke?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I doubted it. But the real question here is, why is it K for camping?
I don't know if we're going to get
or
that.
campgrounds? Like, that's the hard-hitting question we need answers to. Don't we, Judleys? I mean, we got nothing else to do for the next 230 some odd miles.
So this says that the first campsites were known as Billings Campground with a C.
Billings?
Billings, yeah.
Oh, Billings, Montana. Okay.
Yes, along the Yellowstone River. For $1.75 a night.
Wow, we paid like $40 last night.
Yeah, but back then it was 10 pitching.
Is what?
It was like you pitched your 10.
Yeah. This was like glamping.
Yeah.
Not for us, because we're in a van.
We're like in between.
We're not
in a.
We're vamping.
Yeah, we're like in. I mean, like if we
Not
weren't
to be
in a
confused
van.
with Twilight. That's vampiring,
Oh my god.
and not to be confused with that fad that them damn darn millennials and their vape sticks.
It doesn't say why. It just says that they named the company Campgrounds of America and began selling franchises.
Oh, so they're franchised.
I guess so.
So I guess that's why, like, the people at the one in Tucson, south of Tucson, Lazy RV or whatever it was called.
Lazy Days.
Lazy Days. You got the thing right there.
Right? Wasn't it Lazy? Yeah, Lazy Days.
Yeah, Lazy Days.
You said we weren't staying at Lazy Days.
I don't know things.
We were.
I don't know things. I don't. This is why we're Googling.
I thought it was funny.
Well, I knew we were staying at the KOA, the campgrounds of America.
Yeah, the Lazy Days campgrounds of America.
But they were really nice in there. They were like so excited that it was the first time that we would be staying at a KOA. They were genuinely excited to have us as guests, and they seemed to like really like their jobs, which I'm assuming, like, if they're franchised, they're not all going to be that way. Just like that Burger King yesterday was a B-rated Burger King.
Yeah, that was
then it wasn't rated B for Burger King. It was rated B because it was below the minimum standards of cleanliness for whatever county that was still in California.
Yeah.
It may have been Arizona. I don't know. It's all blending together. It's a lot of desert with mountains in the background. Texas is going to be bad.
Oh. No, I think that, like, they probably already had there was, like, probably campgrounds out there that had the name what is it? Camping of America? Campgrounds of America. And so they really liked the name, so they just were like, we'll do that too, but with a K.
Yeah, or they were just, like, trying to be, like, super, like, innovative and stand out and, like, you know, go with a K instead of a C, because people will be like, oh my god, that's so different. And KOA rolls off the tongue a little bit better than I think COA does, because that's like cash on arrival. COA.
Yeah, maybe they wanted to.
So they wanted to have a different abbreviation.
Yeah.
And the K part just really kind of had me worried, which is why we were doing a deep dive on this.
Well, I don't know. We never got to the bottom of it.
We never got to the bottom of it.
Maybe you should still be worried.
That's the deep dive. Thank you for coming to my Van-gent. Our Van-gent, not just mine, ours.
Ours.
Yeah, it's a group effort here in the van. Bob Vance.
A Van-gent.
Van's exploration. A Van-gent. That was a Van-gent. I love it.
It was a group effort.
It was. I'm gonna stop recording now on that note. Can't improve. This shit is banana. I meant to say that when we were doing that, listening to that, when that song came out when I was in college, and it was like my juniors or seniors year, Nick got season tickets to the UNA Black Bears, and their mascot's name is Bananas. And so, like, that was like his theme song when they would come out on the ice, was Holla Back Girl. And like the place went nuts for it. It was neat. Got me saying it wrong here. Louie. Come on, Shenna and Angela and the office ladies, you should know better.
Oh my god, you sound so aggressive.
I know. Even Kathleen Gifford says it right, so it's like when she says it.
Wow.
I don't blame her. It's easier to say. I grew up west of Annapolis or east of DC. It really is. No one's ever heard of Bowie, except people in Bowie who are all uppity about the fact that Kathleen Gifford doesn't say she's from Bowie. Like JC Chazet. Look, it's Bowie! But not Maryland, so it's probably Bowie.
I may have done a terrible job of filming that.
Posters.
Here,
Bowie, Arizona. Fort Bowie National Historic Site. They're pronouncing it wrong. It's Bowie. I should know. I went to the high school in Maryland. We made it to our KOA in La Cruces, New Mexico. It was like a 5-hour day. We've put a total of, not sure quite what the total is, but we're approaching 800 miles so far on the trip. We just had dinner. And yeah, we're going to be settling in for the night. It is beautiful here. We are facing what would be the sunrise. So we're not looking at the sunset, but it's a pretty sunset. And tomorrow we'll have a longer day. It'll be probably, it's something like 10 hours driving, probably close to 12 hours travel, stopping for gas and letting Astro out to use the potty and stuff. But things are looking good, things are going well, and on that note, I'm being recorded by a TikToker while I'm filming whatever platform you're watching this on. So on that note, bye-bye there.